Hey guys, so the last few days I have been through a dark night of the soul. Fun, honestly. It was really crazy. It was like every bad thing that has ever happened to me, every fear I've ever had came up in my mind. It was insane. And like about 24 hours ago, I got this feeling I needed to cry. Do you get that feeling? You feel it like welling up, like you want to cry. And normally when I get this feeling, it happens within 24, 36 hours, something like this. So I just kind of chilled out. And I was listening to this like 520 hertz healing meditation video. And I started crying. And since then I've cried about 5 times today. And I feel loads better for it. Yeah, crying is the healing part, by the way. So many people don't like to cry, but that's the good part. That's where you like let it go and you start to feel good. So why would people not want to cry? Blimey, that's why everyone's so messed up. Anyway, so in the midst of this healing crisis, or healing non-crisis, because I seem to have moved through it, woohoo! I started getting downloads and visions of a past life in ancient Egypt. I've always suspected I've had past lives in ancient Egypt, but more and more I'm connecting into the energy of ancient Egypt, pharaonic Egypt. I believe I was actually possibly a pharaoh, as egotistical and like stereotypical and cliche as that sounds. Who knows, guys? But the point is, I was tapping into a very powerful energy and a very potent healing energy, a very high conscious energy. So it was very powerful, whatever I was connecting into. And of course, part of ancient Egypt was about high magic. They viewed the entirety of creation as a gigantic act of magic, as the conscious universe being manifest in form, like intelligent infinity being manifest in form. And so reality creation was a big part of the Egyptian legacy. And so tapping into this energy, I have received a very big download, a very powerful, a very exciting download. And to cut to the point, guys, the download is I am going to manifest $1 million by 2030. So I have 7 years to manifest $1 million. So exciting times. So it will happen. I trust it will happen. I know it will happen because, God willing, we create our own reality and we are the magicians of our reality. And so I was listening to Oprah Winfrey talking about manifestation. Interestingly, synchronistically, I've attracted a lot of manifestation material to me, like from Oprah Winfrey and Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, is it? Yeah, apparently Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million when he was a broken out of work actor, and he set himself I can't remember how long was it. Yeah, like 5 years or something. He said by Thanksgiving 1995, I will manifest 10 million. He wrote himself a check and put it in his wallet. And apparently, just before Thanksgiving in 1995, he found out he was going to make $10 million from Dumb and Dumber. So he manifested exactly within a couple of days. So yeah, so this is the goal, guys. It's coming very much from from a pure place. This is the point, talk about Oprah Winfrey. She was saying it has to come from a place of pure heart. Oh, do you like my flip-flops? It has to come from a place of pure heart. And it feels like it's really coming from a place of pure heart. It's not coming just from some place of wanting $1 million to escape reality. It's coming from a place of excitement and scientific perspective, because I come from a scientific background. I originally studied chemistry and biology A-level and then went on to study engineering. I got an engineering degree from Coventry University in the UK, which is a very scientific based degree to a certain degree. So I've always been a scientist, and the science behind manifestation, the quantum physics, the metaphysics, the principles and the science behind manifestation have always been totally fascinating to me. And really the potential, I'm really viewing this as a scientific experiment to really view the potential of creating our own reality. Because of course, if I can manifest $1 million, when I manifest $1 million in 7 years, it will prove that the law of attraction works. Because it's such a big task. Anyone who knows me from my childhood and that, it's like I've never been a money man. I've always kind of struggled with money. It's even these 3 years here in Peru, it's always been a challenge to stay alive. Not stay alive, but to survive and manifest the money. But I have succeeded. So I'm coming to the end of my 3 week ish initiation in Peru that it has felt like, and I have survived. So I've survived phase 1 of my manifestation experiment. Woohoo! Congratulations me. And so yeah, so we're now moving on to phase 2, which is to manifest $1 million by 2030. So I'm going to be chronicling it all scientifically, or just kind of in a vlog in these videos. And so yeah, so exciting times, guys. It feels very pure of heart. It feels very exciting. It doesn't feel like it's coming from my ego, you know, like I want money, money, money. It feels like an exciting experiment into the nature of reality, the nature of consciousness, quantum physics, metaphysics, the observer effect, superposition. These are all things that are coming to mind as I embark on this endeavor. So that is it, guys. Heads up. See you in 7 years, guys. We're going to be celebrating peace, love, light, Shivai.